Yo, what's going on with your dog? It's your dog Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. But I want to speak on this Cruz fight real quick. Wanted to speak on this Cruz fight real quick. At first, I really wasn't that interested, but now I'm interested. My bad. I'm over here watching that new Batman. I've been at the crib sick as fuck. You said Art Man or the Somalis up there scared. Yeah, I'll just tell you this: it's a new day and age over here in Minnesota. I'll tell you that. A lot of things are changing pretty fast. I'll tell you that. But we gonna cook on that later on the show. That's something I wanted to talk about too. But we gonna cook on that later. Says smash the like button when you come and support the channel. Cost yeah, exactly. It's free to hit the like button. It don't cost no money to hit no like button at all. But yeah, man. This Roach versus Pitbull fight. I was thinking about it today. I was like, yo, if Roach go in here, if Roach go in here and he put the beats on this nigga Cruz or even stops him, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna make Javante look a certain type of way. It's gonna make Javante look a certain type of way. And the reason why I say that is because I was just watching the highlights of Tank versus Roach, Tank versus Cruz, and with that fight with Cruz, that was a really, really, really competitive fight for Tank, like super competitive. And if Roach go in here and put belt to ass on that nigga, GTD gonna be looking a little crazy. Yeah, GTD gonna look crazy if that boy Roach go in there and put the pause on because the demand for a rematch between Tank and Roach is it's gonna be overwhelming. It's gonna be overwhelming, especially if Roach go in here and knock this nigga out. If he go in here and stop Buddy ass, it's over. That's the fight that they're gonna be forcing. But then again, I don't know though because I'm hearing things from people associated with Tank saying that he not even thinking about no Roach fight at all. He ain't thinking about no Roach fight. Peace. Shout out to my dude. Respect read me. I see you on the timeline giving folks hell. Motherfuckers is mad as hell. How you stay cooking about this shit. Nah, but real shit though. Um Tank hey, not Tank, Roach versus Cruz. It's a low key underrated banger because at first I was just thinking like, man, is this something that I can get hyped about? Because Cruz, he hasn't looked super good to me in my opinion since that Tank fight. But he knocked Rolly ass out. So at 140 too. So yeah, yeah. So actually, yeah, it's this not a bad fight at all. This is something that I could get behind it. And I'm glad that we hear tomorrow is gonna be the fight. But I ain't paying for that pay-per-view. I'll tell you that right now. I ain't paying for that shit. Because you had your man Laura on there. That Laura versus Jennifer fight. Now that was a fight niggas is trying to get behind. Because you got this undefeated guy who claim everybody's ducking him. He the boogeyman, and how he gonna beat this old man Law and take his belt. That was something that niggas could get behind. But then this guy ended up tested positive for Mendelium. Man, we looking at this nigga like, bro, your 15 minutes is up. Saying he ain't gonna stop Pitbull. Pitbull has a good chin. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If he goes out there and hurt Pitbull or stop him, then that's gonna make the rematch for Roach versus Tank. That's just gonna be highly demanded. They had Cam and Mace up there today, and they was speaking on that. How Tank needs to go ahead and just fight Roach again. He said that car has a lot of problems. Yeah, it does. Said this car has a lot of Jetterbeck draw. Yeah, Jetterbeck, he popped dirty. Cool boy missed weight. Another nigga on the card, somebody on the undercard popped dirty too. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah, this card bad luck for real. That's sad though. PBC trying to do it like Turkey, trying to have like a stack card, but this shit did not fall through as planned at all. That nigga Janabek, he really he got to be ashamed of himself. Ain't shit he can say at this point. Ain't shit he could say. He fucked up big time. My thing is, you really need pads to fight a old motherfucker. Laura is like on paper, this nigga like 40 something, but nigga in reality, Laura probably closer to 50 than anything. Laura probably 48, 49 in his country. Nah, real shit. Laura's probably 49, 50 in this country. And you needed pants to fight an old nigga like that? He really needed pants to fight an old fighter. I'm talking about Laura's so old. Laura's so old. This nigga was on. He's the only, besides Manny Pacquiao, he the only active fighter that was on fucking Fight Night Champions. That's how old Laura is. Laura is literally a playable character on Fight Night Champions. And this nigga is still boxing. That game came out when I was in fucking like a sophomore in high school. I'm a grown ass man now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, what the fuck? That shit is crazy. And he needed pants to fight that. Said people may have a cracked chin. Last fight, dude was fucking him up. Yeah, the fight before then, I seen he did have a little competitive fight. I wonder what made him want to take this fight with Roach. What did he see in Roach? Or probably he just wants this tank fight so bad. People probably want that tank rematch so bad that he's willing to go in there and fight Roach. Said Turkey behind probably behind the madness. I want to be surprised, make other corporations look crazy on their own. Man, this boxing shit's so crazy right now. That shit with the WBC, man, that shit got me sick. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm already sick, but that got me like disgusted with the WBC. This motherfucker Mauricio Silva talking about Crawford can never fight a WBC champion again. He can never fight for the WBC belt again. Like, what type of fucking lame ass shit is that? Who the fuck you think you are? So that's what I'm saying. Somebody really need to fuck up Mauricio Silverman. Like, he walking around this bitch too freely. Like, I ain't saying I encourage violence, but like, somebody need to really check his ass. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? The man just fucking became three-time undisputed. Three-time undisputed. You better put some fucking respect on that name, man. Put some respect on that man's name. Talking about he got to pay 300K in fees. Like what? And then his stupid ass and his talking about some. Oh yeah, well this supports retired fighters. Meanwhile, retired families for fighters' families. I forgot what's that brother name, Gerald McKellen. He said, man, his family was like the WC. Them niggas is not helping. Motherfuckers is not helping. There's fighters that's whole vegetables now because of this shit, man. This boxing shit. And WBC talking about they helping. Nigga, you ain't helping shit. I suggested this, man. If WBC is gonna be making people pay, if they want people to pay that type of money, there have to be more to that just having a fucking belt. A fucking replica belt. It's gotta be more to just having a belt. I suggested like, yo, if WBC the way y'all moving, nigga, every champion should have guaranteed health insurance. Y'all should cover every fucking MRI or CT scan or anything like that that they get. You guys should have some type of fund for retired fighters and some more shit. Not some, oh well, you just gotta pay us the money and that's that. Nah, nigga, that shit sound like some fucking extortion. And then come to find out, this nigga Mauricio talking about some, yeah, Crawford gotta do all this. But motherfucking Ryan Garcia can come off a L to Rolly and get a title shot for the same fucking belt. This nigga lost his fucking mind. Matter of fact, let me see if I can play that shit. It's all about money when it comes to these people. Oh, he's speaking Spanish. He says, well, I don't speak Spanish, but what they translated is that this nigga, the WB president responded to Terrence Crawford recent comments by saying that Crawford will not fight an opponent in the future that is ranked in the WBC. What type of bitch shit is that? Like, what you mean niggas can't, man? Who like that's what I'm saying? Who does this guy think he is? If a fighter has a WBC belt and that motherfucker want to fight Crawford, bro, and the money's there, who are you to say, oh no, that can't happen? I can't sanction that shit. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up, what it really is, he's just mad that he's really mad that what's his name? He's just mad that what's his name beat Canelo. That's it. He really just mad that Crawford beat the fuck out of Canelo. And I heard that what's his name? He didn't even hand Crawford the belt after the fight. He had to send one of his employees to give Crawford a fucking belt. Damn, that's crazy. But back to this Fulton shit. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. But then again, it's like, this is boxing. This shit ain't new. Niggas miss weight. But my thing is, did he purposely miss weight? Did he pull a Ryan Garcia? Did he pull a Ryan Garcia? Did he purposely miss weight so he can have an advantage over Shot? But everybody's dissing him in the comment section. I'll read that shit right now. They calling Fulton fat. They say he got a little gut. Said photo looked like he just got off the couch. Somebody said how he make 126 but not 130. Now everybody's picking Shock. Everybody's picking Shock. I just don't trust Shock's boxing skills. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't trust it. Like somebody made me. I made a little bet on it on a little $20. Ain't shit. I had to go with Fulton because at the end of the day, I just feel like Fulton's a better boxer than Foster. Foster got some pop. He definitely do got some pop. But that whole Philly shill he be doing, and I just feel like he not a good boxer in my opinion, or not an elite boxer in my opinion. I ain't gonna say he not a good boxer. He a good boxer because he a champion, but I wouldn't consider him elite. I wouldn't consider Foster elite. But he can go in there tomorrow and show the world that he is by knocking this nigga Scooter out. Says Shock needs to start early. He is slow. That's what I'm saying. Shock. He is slow. He is slow starter. There's been fights where shit was literally slipping out of his hands, like he had to win last minute type shit. Like that's why I'm saying I'm not so confident in his boxing ability because there's fights where he had to really pull something out at the last minute, and there's been multiple fights like that. And yeah, in my opinion, he beat Rob Conseco the first fight, but that second fight, that shit was looking real drawish in my opinion. I'm gonna keep it a beam. That second fight was looking real drawish in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. I'm not so confident in Fulton. I mean, in Shock's boxing ability, but he can go in there and prove a nigga wrong. Oh shit! Now they pulling up history of this nigga Scooter. Look at this shit. I ain't gonna lie, Scooter tweaked. He definitely tweaked. Look at this shit. Hold on, you can change the camera real quick. Stephen Fulton Jr. said, "I'm fighting at 147 or 140. Fuck it." That nigga's on the scale weighing 164. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, somebody said I don't. Somebody said Fulton might be one of those guys that look flabby, but in reality, he's still good. It doesn't matter if he's ripped or not. I mean, when you move up in weight, folks do expect you to be ripped. He said Pitbull or Roach. Of course, I'm picking Roach. I think Roach about to do him in. He said I still got Cool Boy, but I'm surprised he missed weight. Yeah. That's true. I hope he wasn't on the Ryan shit and did that shit purposely. Hell no. But yeah, I don't know. I think Fulton got this though. I don't doubt Fulton got this. But Foster Shock, he definitely can punch. He can punch. But I heard something to the effect that that even though he missed weight, that he'll be something about fighting for a belt. They'll still give him a belt if he won. Not the 130 belt, but they said they're gonna give him some type of belt. Yeah, man. Let me see if I can read on that shit. They said something about Fulton getting a belt still if he wins. I ain't gonna lie, boxing is all in the fucking like shit's just crazy. Like, what type of shit is this? Okay, so check this out. Stephen Fulton versus Oshaki Foster is not for 130 no more. That belt is for 130, the vacant 135 belt. What type of shit is that? So this nigga's Fulton. If he wins, Fulton's gonna be the champion at 135 without even fighting at 135. But I guess fighting at or anything higher than 130 and under 140 is fighting at lightweight. This is some funny shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That man about to be fighting for the 135 belt, bro. This shit is crazy. Said Fulton misses weight to fight Foster for WC lightweight belt. That's just crazy. He used to be saying anything. Said that. You said it was at Thanksgiving? Said Haney got Art Man orders backed up. God works in mysterious ways. Man, thank God though. God definitely does work in mysterious ways. I ain't never been this fucking that. I mean, I've been super busy before, but I'm like extremely busy. Like, what? I gotta go pick up some hoodies tomorrow. Go to the post office. And then the day after that, I gotta go pick up some more hoodies. I'm waiting for some hoodies to come in the mail right now that I can press stuff. Like, man, this man, dude, I fuck with Haiti, man, but that motherfucker, he bought down there everything on my fucking store. That shit got me running around this motherfucker like, man, it's just crazy as hell. At one point, I was literally thinking about getting some employees, like hiring somebody to help me. Said the trap jumping. Hell yeah. Make sure y'all go to artmanapparel.com. Best boxing merch in the game. But yeah, man, it's just it's just pretty weird with this WBC shit. I don't like how they talking Crawford and now they got niggas fighting for vacant belts after a motherfucker miss weight. They got guys fighting for WC belts after getting dropped by Rolly. Like that shit's crazy to me. So where the fuck they do that at? Oh yeah, yeah. Shakur got Tio to focus on now. Yeah, with the Shakur situation, man, I'm really gonna pick up on that shit after the fight. I gotta see him beat Tio. And then after that fight, I'm really gonna pick up the action because I'm not feeling that shit that he's talking about. I'm not feeling that shit that he's talking about. How he wants to fight Conor Ben, but not Devin Haney. Dev too big at 147, but Conor Ben cool. Like, nah, I can't respect that shit, nigga. And then he want to talk about some, and then he want to switch it up and say, well, Dev fighting Conor Ben will be a bigger fight, nigga. Since when? You got, I really dislike niggas hiding behind that. Oh well, this country supports their fighters, so all these people are gonna show up. Nigga, no, they're not gonna show up for fucking Conor Ben versus Shakur and pay top dollar for that shit. That the money grossed from that fight in the UK won't be more than the niggas can make in fucking Vegas. Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson. People who already have history with each other. Not no Conor Ben, like, bro. I can't respect that shit. That shit sound like some goofy shit to me. That sound like some goofy shit to me. And I like Shakur. People got it twisted. They think I hate Shakur because he got low key beef with Dev. I don't hate this nigga at all. I like Shakur. I think he's really skilled. I think he's a really good fighter. But I can't respect that Conor Ben talk. Like, nigga, you sound so fucking crazy. Conor Ben? Conor Ben is fucking ass. And niggas is hyped because he beat the ghost of fucking Eubank Jr. Niggas is hyped because he beat the ghost of Eubank Jr. I can't respect that shit. Said Ben bigger than Dev. Nigga, no. Said Devin Shakur is one of the biggest fights in boxing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking like, bro. What are you talking about? You sound stupid. You sound like a nigga that's scared. That's what it sound like. You sound like a nigga that's scared. That's what it sounds like. And I'm gonna just call. I'm gonna just say how I'm gonna just keep it on this shit. This is what it is, bro. Shakur's in a situation where it's like he got mouths to feed, bro. He wants to put himself in a position where he's making the most money. Now, he don't want to be in a situation where if he loses, he's gonna have to work his way back up. So he wants to put himself in a position where he's in winnable fights for a lot of money. Fighting somebody that you have history with who's already beat you to the weight class 147, and he's already bigger than you, stronger than you, and he's hitting a lot harder than you. Yeah, I wouldn't be quick to make that fight too. I get where Shakur's coming from, but his fans need to go ahead and say that. His Shakur need to say that. His fans need to say that. Nigga just don't want smoke with Dev. Too big, too skilled, too strong. That's it. Too big, too skilled, too strong. It's that simple. I don't. These niggas trying to make it seem like they trying to break down finances and shit. Oh well, what it really is that Devin he only brings back 20%. Like nigga, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about nothing about no what type of percentage split you want to get and all this shit, man. All that shit sounds like duck talk. Turkey's around the corner. If Shakur's saying Haney's name loud enough, nigga, Turkey will make that fucking fight. But he's not. He's not. Hey, Frank Martin fighting again. I'm gonna do a fight party for that. I'm gonna do a fight party for that fight tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna do so for that. I'm picking Scooter. I'm picking Scooter. Scooter, his team said the scale's broken. No, not his team. What's his name? Said that my dude. What's his name? JYD, the one that was on the Sean Porter podcast. Bald dude who a boxer. Yeah, that nigga was like, he was like the scale broke. Hey, them Philly niggas is funny as hell. They ride what they do, and I ain't mad at them. But yeah, man, this gonna be an interesting fight. I don't think I ever really seen a Philly guy versus a Texas fighter before. Not of late. I haven't seen a Texas fighter fight a Philly fighter in them at all. So I want to see how that plays out. This is good little interesting styles. Said good card. Yeah, man. It would have been a lot better if what's his name didn't fuck up Janet Beck. Man, we gotta cook on Janet Beck, man. That dude's a fucking idiot, man. You're an idiot, dude. You taking pants for an old man, bro. Not for a young fighter in his prime. You taking pants to fight one of the oldest boxer, the oldest champion in boxing. Said Robert Garcia lift his fighters up from the scale with a towel. Hold on. Yeah, with this boxing shit, man, it's really like the Wild Wild West, bro. You just gotta be able to finesse. It's a game that you gotta learn how to finesse and learn how to play. Said shake my head. I forgot about that. Was looking forward to that Laura fight. Yeah, I was too. I was too. You know, Laura. Fun fact: Laura's the first person I seen knock a first. The first time I seen somebody get knocked out in the boxing ring, Laura was the person who did it. He knocked out Canelo Alvarez's brother in Minneapolis. I was watching it. I was in the front row watching that shit live. And right then and there, when I heard his punches, I knew I knew he could punch. I knew Laura could punch for real now because hearing them punches in person, you could tell them shits is really it really hurt. You wouldn't want to be the person standing in front of that shit. Yeah, but you say says sound like gunshots. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. He went in there. He knocked out Canelo Alvarez's brother. That shit was funny. That nigga look like a Mexican Jason Statham. And Canelo mixed. That's just funny as hell. He knocked his ass. He pushed that nigga shit all the way back on the ropes. But yeah, but yeah, I see it. I see it though. Laura is a dangerous fighter, regardless of how old he is, because that power is the last thing to go. And Laura's still accurate with his punches. He's still accurate with his punches. That's how he be getting dudes out of there. I wouldn't even say it's just like brute knockout. I feel like it's more of like him just being accurate with his punches and sharp, turning them bitches the right way. Conor Ben, if I go to UK, we gonna fight in front of 50,000 people. How you know that? Like that just happened. Wait. I'm playing Shakur video. Like, nigga, if you fight Conor Ben, you go fight in front of 50,000 people. What type? How many people you think you gonna fight in front of if you fight Dev? This nigga, he sounds scary, bro. This y'all nigga, bro. It's like Conor Ben. If I go to UK, we gonna fight in front of 50,000 people. That's a fact. I was there for that fight that just happened. The news. If I fight Devin, we're gonna say at T-Mobile, MGM, maybe 12, 15, or 20, maybe. Let's just throw a big number out. Yeah. The difference in size of people that we fight in front of would be a business of like, okay, what they up in front of my house. Matter of fact, like they're like, oh, you were attacking Conor Ben. Niggas get their teeth fixed and now they want to talk some bullshit, bro. Conor Ben 4 seasons, 250 pounds, bro. Like, stop it, nigga. Stop it. Right. Just say you don't want to fight this nigga, bro. That shit sound lame as shit, bro. I thought this nigga was a fucking. I swear I thought Shakur Steve was a legacy fighter. Duck sauce, bro. Say what you think about the Hall of Fame. I don't. I really don't care about no Hall of Fame inductees. You know why? Because at the end of the day, they can make whoever a Hall of Fame in their opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if they say Jake Paul's a Hall of Fame one day. For real, I wouldn't be surprised. But I seen it though. Who's in there? Nigel Ben, Tarver. Yeah, it ain't that bad. Nah, but I ain't feeling that shit from Shakur though. That's some sucker shit. I'm still looking at this shit now. This shit's crazy. Like I can't. I really can't believe he said this goofy ass shit. Nah, we gotta go hard on Shakur. I thought that's the fight niggas wanted. I thought niggas wanted to fight Dev. Nigga literally hopped in the ring after that Lomachenko shit, and then now we here. How we get here? I don't know, man. This boxing shit is just crazy. Yeah. So the fight is for the fucking 135 interim belt. I I ain't see this guy Fulton. I ain't see this guy Fulton missing weight. That's just crazy. Shout out to Miss Fields. Your hoodies are on the way. I just shipped those out last week. Yeah, we in here just talking little boxing though. Shakur, he really got me a little frustrated because I actually like Shakur, but the way he talked, he sounded like a real life goofy. Like you don't say things like, "Oh, Conor Ben is a bigger fight than Devin," like, and then turn around and say you're a legacy fighter. Like what? But it is what it is. It's expected. It's expected. It's expected. Dev looked a little too good in that Norman fight because at first, when Dev, at first before that Norman fight, a lot of people foolishly believe that they have if they fight Devin, they'll have nothing to worry about because he can't punch and this and that. All they got to worry about him is hugging and all this shit. But now it's like, damn, I can't even say the pillow fish shit no more. If I fight this guy, he end up knocking my ass out. I'm gonna look so crazy. They seen how Dev looked at fucking 147 against Brian Norman. Somebody that we all know they was picking to win by KO. Matter of fact, you can go to all them YouTube videos of Brian Norman if the comments are still there. Niggas was saying things like, "Oh, Brian Norman's gonna knock out Devin Haney. Devin ain't ready. He's gonna get knocked out." See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Niggas turned down the fight. That's what I'm like. What are we even talking about here? Niggas said, "Oh no, well, I know my worth. 25% is not enough. 25% in a chance at all the fucking belts is not enough." This nigga ended up signing to motherfucking Eddie Hearn for like what 2 fights. Boy, them niggas said there ain't nothing we can do to promote this nigga for real. That's just crazy. And now he want to talk about what's best for business, bro. And why does he? Why is he even so sure? Hold on, hold on. I'm about to tweet this too. Why is Shakur even so sure that he will get a Conor Ben fight? Eddie ain't trying to do no business with you, bro. And then on top of that, they're trying to make Conor Ben versus Ryan Garcia. Right. Yeah, that shit just don't make no sense, y'all. Who's to say this nigga's even going to get a Conor Ben fight or have his name even in the fucking hat? Like, what are we talking about here, dude? They already talk about your fighting style, how it makes niggas sleepy. Eddie Hearn don't fuck with you for real. He signed you to a deal and you ain't do nothing that was worth keeping you. So what in the world makes you think he gonna re-sign you for a fucking fight with Conor Ben? Why would he go out his way to make Conor Ben versus fucking Shakur Stevenson? Like this nigga, that's what I'm talking about. This nigga sound like a whole goofy out here, bro. Yeah. Nigga just scared to death. He just need to go ahead and say that shit. Said he brought nothing to the table. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you bringing to the table? You won't have a belt at 147. Nigga don't got no belt at 147. You ain't got, bro. This nigga Shakur ain't got shit to offer a nigga at 147 besides fighting a nigga like his peer Devin Haney, somebody that he knows that y'all have history for. That at least y'all can sell that shit. Nigga, these niggas talking about, oh, we gonna fight in front of 50,000 people, bro. You ain't fighting in front of shit. Nigga ain't finna give you the fight. The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all go to the Cash App too. I really don't even put the Cash App there. Outside Art Man, the Great on Cash App. Yeah, that's just crazy. I'm like, dude, nigga, who said you're even gonna get the fucking Conor Ben fight, bro? You have no belt at 147. They already don't like your style. Eddie Herndon already said, nigga, the chances of him making a fight with Ben making a fight with Dev is slim because fucking he already know that fucking Dev will outpoint this guy, outclass him. But now this nigga gonna sit here and tell me that, oh, Eddie Hearn and them gonna be eager to make a fight with Shakur Stevenson. Like, nigga, what's wrong with this nigga? That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these niggas, they be so involved in boxing that they don't really get the proper education. Because there's no way that this nigga will be saying this some stupid ass shit like this. You versus Conor Ben gonna sell more over Dev versus you. Where, nigga? Oh yeah, in the UK. Nigga, in the UK, you think they fuck with you in the UK for real? That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys gotta have like a reality check. Like, what's wrong with you? Said Eddie needs a dummy to put in the ring with Ben. Yeah, like he's not gonna put if Conor Ben becomes a champion, he's not going to give Conor Ben put Conor Ben in a fight where he's gonna lose that belt immediately to Shakur Stevenson. This nigga just making up shit. Oh, I want to fight Conor Ben, y'all. So that's the fight I want. Nigga, you're not who said you're gonna get that fight? And then he turned around and said, well, I don't even want to fight Abdullah Mason either, because Abdullah Mason, he too green. So Mason's too green, Ben's just perfect. Dev just completely out the question. Bro, I don't know, man. At first, when 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 Shakur's on that clout chasing shit, I really didn't fuck with dude. Now it's starting to get back to that mode. I'm starting to get back into that mode where it's like, yeah, Shakur, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Nigga, you moving like Tank out here. A diet tank at that, nigga. At least Tank was making some real life paper fighting the other niggas he's fighting. Nigga, you're about to fight T.O., right? Good fight. Good fight. Right? Hopefully you get past that nigga, right? But after that, we want to see you against niggas like Dev. Not no fucking Conor Ben. He want to fight Conor Ben and shit. That shit's fucking crazy to me. And they talking about in the UK. Nigga, who told you was gonna get this fight? That's the funny thing. Like, who told you you're going to get this fight? He just making up shit. Let's let this shit play again. I'm about to roll up. This shit's crazy. I just dropped the link too. They say that. Here's the thing, like they're like, oh, you were attacking Conor Ben, but you're not attacking Devin. Yeah, they say that. Here's the thing, where it's like Conor Ben, if I go to UK, we gonna fight in front of 50,000 people. That's a flat. I was there for that fight that just happened. The news. If I fight Devin, we gonna say at T-Mobile, MGM, maybe 12, 15, or 20, maybe. Let's just throw a big number out. Yeah. The difference in size of people that we fight in front of will be a business of like, okay, what, like they're like, oh, you attacking Conor Ben, but you're not saying that. Yeah, they say that. Here's the thing, where it's like, kind of. Shout out to Dirk. What's poppin', fam?
What's up?
Yeah,
I
man.
mean,
I gotta go on your boy Shakur, man. He sounds stupid as fuck, dog. Cause he's not getting no. Who told him that he would get a fucking fight with Conor Ben? They're not looking in Shakur's direction at all.
I
At
mean, I think they
all.
could. I think they could. They probably would take. They probably prefer a Ryan Garcia fight, obviously.
Duh. Nigga, duh.
So
That's what they've been saying. They try to put this
yeah.
man in position to win a belt, not fucking the fight fucking Shakur Stevenson, bro. If Eddie Hearn, he already said, man, Devin Styles boring and all this type of shit. And he already spoke on Shakur's style. He already know those type of styles will give his fighter Ben all the hardest trouble in the
Well,
world.
you
And that
looking at
shit
it
when
the
he
wrong way, bro. I think Eddie Hearn is willing to sacrifice Conor Ben for the right fight, and I think the guy, and I might be
no,
biased.
you're look. Then if you're saying that, then I'm looking at it the right way, nigga, because that's not the fighter that he's gonna be willing to
Yeah,
sacrifice his guy
I,
against. What the
I
fuck?
know. I was about to say that. I think he want to sacrifice him to Boots because Eddie views Boots as his American, the guy that he wants to be his American star. That's his prized possession right now in Matchroom. Boots and Shakur. Those are his two main American guys, and I think he wants Boots. He views Boots as that guy. So I think eventually he's going to want to sacrifice him to Boots. He's willing to do that. He's not going to do it Devin because he don't like Devin, and I don't think they can win that fight anyways. That's a bad style matchup for him. So yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But that I don't know, man. I feel like Shakur he doing a little too much right now, bro. And I'm a Dirk. You might not want to hear it, but I'm just gonna say, my guy, he
right.
does not want smoke with Devin Haney.
I think he does, bro. I just not right
Oh,
now.
nah. It's just not right now, though. Okay. That's an
No,
acceptable answer. That's an acceptable
no.
answer.
Like I think he wants to build his case as like an attraction where if they go into negotiations, you can't just hold me and say you take 25 or 30%. You got to give me a respectable, you know what I mean? I can't just come to because right now Dev is probably considered a bigger name, but if he get in there with Teofimo and Connor Ben, bro, it's gonna be arguable. I'm just saying.
He's not getting a Conor Ben fight. That's the thing. Conor Ben, they already bro, the Eddie Hearn, he already paid off the WBC and some more shit, like allegedly, because they got this nigga Conor Ben as the number one mandatory, number one contender for the WBC belt. He hasn't fought in 147 in like what, 2, 3 years? Yeah. And then they're talking about
I think
fighting. Yeah, and
the
then
main
hold on,
reason
hold
he
on.
don't want to
And
fight
then they're
Dev.
talking about making Conor Ben, I mean Barrios versus Ryan winner fight Conor Ben. So it's like when Shakur realistically, when does Shakur think about fighting Conor Ben? What, in the year 2027? Because he ain't in their plans at all. But go
Right.
ahead.
But yeah, I think the real reason is I don't think he views Dev or he thinks that Dev fight is that big right now.
It's not he basically he don't it's not worth losing to Dev right now at this point in career.
I don't think he thinks he would lose it, Dev. I'm gonna be keeping it about. I don't think he
I
would lose
do.
that fight.
I do, Dirk.
Of
And
course you do.
I don't yeah,
You, I
because
mean,
no,
of
no,
course.
because I don't I don't listen to that bullshit, man. I'm looking at a motherfucker's actions. Actions speak louder than words. Your actions show you've been in position many times where you can fight Devin Haney, and now it's you think about
From what I know about
the
boxing,
better
bro,
business.
I don't pretend to be an expert, bro. But from what I know about boxing, I think Shakur is a better fighter than Dev, bro. Respectfully.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. You could think it, but he ain't making no moves on it at all. Dev
I
got
think he is. Fight Tio.
Dev got
Tio's a
let's
better
take
fighter
hold
than
on, Dirk.
Brian Norman. Wouldn't you say
Dirk,
that?
Dirk, hold on, Dirk. This nigga, Shakur Stevenson, name is on Devin Haney's hit list, and this nigga talking about what's better for business. Nigga, he got you on the whole fucking hit list, and you ain't gonna try to bust a grape. What happened to this? Oh, I'm better than Dev. I'll make it look easy. Shit. What happened to that? Where's that energy? Yeah, actions speak louder than words, dude. That's how I was told. That's how I was raised up. Like you can say a million things, but your actions showing that we're in a position right now where there's a guy that's blindly funding a lot of these boxing matches, bro. You're telling me that if you don't put the word in, you ain't speak loud enough to make a Haney fight, that you won't get the fucking money for this fight, bro. Devin just signed a deal with Turkey for $36 million, bro. 36 million. And this nigga fucking Shakur talking about what's best for business. Man, that's what I'm talking. I don't be trying to hear that shit. I don't be trying to hear that shit at all. At all. Like Dirk, you hear that? This nigga just signed a deal for 36 million. And he's talking about fighting Conor Ben is best for business.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think
Dev really deboing these niggas, man.
I don't view it that way. I do think he's trying to get leverage by getting these big names like Tio and Conor Ben. He's trying to get leverage. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe he is. He does view Devin as a hard fight that he don't want to deal with right now.
Yeah,
But
not and that's like you said, not right now because you got to think about it. You got to really think about it. I know niggas say, "Oh, Shakur's skilled and all this shit," but now if he fights Dev, what he's gonna jump all the way up to a 147, a new weight class, and fight somebody who's bigger and stronger and has history with him?
he might be
Nah,
stronger. He might
he's
be
like
stronger,
nah.
but
He's like nah. He'd rather just fight around Dev.
I don't think the strength is going to be that much of a factor. I think it's more skill wise. Shakur is superior fighter, bro. Like he just is. Dev wasn't even the best fighter on that card that just happened a couple weeks ago, bro. The best fighter on that card was Bam. If you keep it a buck and you're not biased, he's the best fighter on that card.
No, the fuck he's not. Fuck you talking about, man?
Yo,
Because Bam beat these guys that niggas don't know or these old ass
exactly.
legends like y'all say. And
I mean, some
I
niggas
like
will say
Bam, but
Loma was old.
you can never really gauge these small fighters because it's like who's the fucking Brian Norman of Bam's division that just knocked out three fucking opponents
The
prior to
nigga
coming
he
into the
just fought.
fucking fight.
The nigga he just fought.
Oh, the nigga he just got dropped in a fight before that. That whack
Yeah, I
ass
mean,
nigga.
Brian Norman got dropped too. What you mean?
Not in the fight before that.
Still, he got dropped by a
Right.
nigga
This
we never heard
bro,
of.
the nigga that Bam fought was so ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just I didn't watch no film on it. I
I
just
would
seen the fight.
argue Brian Norman is ass, and I've been saying that.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro.
What's popping?
What's up?
D Calico. What's popping, family?
What's going on, brother?
Shit, we just chilling, talking this boxing shit, man. I got the Haney
Like,
hater on the
yeah,
timeline.
I see it, man, because it don't make no sense that
Bro,
nobody watched that last card because of Bam Bam. You know,
Not at
no,
all.
that's okay, bro. He's the best fighter on
Watch
that
this.
card.
No matter how good he is, and then, bro, you had like he was shadow boxing. Like that wasn't the best match of the night.
That's how
You know what
good
I'm
he
saying?
is, bro. He make a champion look like
No,
trash.
no, bro.
That nigga
That
was a champion, just like
that
Brian Norman
card
was a champion.
Hold on.
was too
Let him
good.
cook real quick.
That
Go
card
ahead.
was too good to even act like that's the highlight. Like
It wasn't.
I didn't
it's
say
not.
he was a highlight. I'm saying he's the best fighter on that card.
He's
Just
not the best fighter on that
yes,
card,
he
man. I don't
is
give a
off of
fuck what y'all
skill.
talking
Yes,
about.
he is.
Brother.
He can do more things in a boxing ring
This is
than
what I don't
Devin.
like about boxing fans. Boxing fans think because if a nigga moves his legs a certain type of way or he looks a little flashy, that makes him a more skilled fighter. No, nigga, it doesn't. Do you see the little shit Dev was doing, throwing that fucking up jab on fucking Brian Norman? That up
What you
jab,
talking about, bro?
clinching,
Are
comfortable
you
in the
serious?
clinch. Like,
Are you
bro, like,
are
what are
you
you talking about? Like, no, hold on,
are
Dirk,
you
Dirk,
serious?
Dirk, 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 Dirk. I'm 1,000% serious. Niggas want to act like these fighters are so much better because they smaller and they doing certain things. Like, no, nigga, that don't make this guy a better fighter than Devin Haney. Are you fucking crazy? The nigga just moved up in weight and beat the fucking power puncher champion that's coming off of multiple KOs and just put a nigga in the fucking hospital. There's nobody Bam fighting on them type of levels, bro. Besides them old ass niggas that was way past their fucking prime. Nigga tried to do a rematch with Bam. Nigga said, wait, I'm basically too old to be fighting this nigga again for real. Like, what we talking about here, dude?
Like,
Like, wake
bro,
me up when Bam, wake me up when Bam fights fucking Junto or Nui. I don't give a fuck
hey,
about them
hey,
little niggas
hey,
he
bro,
fighting.
bro. If all four of those fights were not on the same card, you would have, man. Nobody would have watched any of them but the Haney and Norman.
Right, like that's what all the commentators were saying. Everybody was around the video, be around the fight was saying, hey man, I know we got some good fights on here, but that Dev versus Norman is what we niggas is really interested. Dev versus
Man,
fucking Norman.
man, we was more interested in that than Bud and Canelo. Because guess what? Nobody wanted to see Bud versus Canelo.
That's cap.
That's
Nobody
true.
wanted. Nobody wanted
Nobody
to
really wanted to
see
see
Bud
Bud
versus
versus
You
Canelo.
Canelo,
must be an Earl fan. You say some
bro,
dumbass shit like
bro.
that.
So you ordered that fight, right? Huh?
Yes,
Like
I did.
years ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you full of it, bro. You an Arrow hater because
No.
Arrow was the only one that wanted Canelo years
Okay.
ago.
And,
Years ago.
thankfully
Since
for
you
Earl,
saying years
he
ago.
didn't get that fight because he would have lost
Hey,
that fight.
hey. So I guess you got more foresight than Bill Haney.
I guess
Like,
so.
yeah, right. You capping. Where your videos?
I don't got,
He a cap artist.
I've been on this man. I've been on YouTube for a stretch, bro.
bro. Y'all gotta let that shit go, bro. That Earl Bud shit is over with, bro. It's
Ain't nobody
let's
even see. Look at you. Look, we
cause,
seeing how
cause you,
you
know, you
capping.
can't let the hate go, bro. You still hating on Bud after all these years, bro. Let it go.
No. Nobody don't give a damn because he beat Arrow.
Not and he beat Canelo too. He took your fight,
What the
and
hell?
yeah,
Oh man, so
I know
I'm a
Earl
Canelo
wanted that
lover.
fight, but he took that shit.
I'm a
It's
Canelo
Bud
lover.
era, bro. You let it go, bro. It's the Bud era.
No, I like the truth. And I don't mean Arrow
The
spinach when I
truth
say the truth.
is the Bud era, and the truth got his ass whooped. That's the truth.
See, every time I say
See,
You got
truth,
it's some
see,
yeah.
hating
look,
shit. Yeah,
look,
that's some
he
hating.
can only think of
You
Arrow when
you
I say
you
the truth.
Yeah. Like,
you
what we
call
even
it hate
talk about, nigga? We talking,
because
man, hold on. I don't even know how the fuck we talk about Aerosmith. We talk about the shit that's going on right now. Like tomorrow we got
yeah. Let's talk
Shock
about
versus
current shit.
Fulton. Shock versus Fulton, man. Who y'all got on that one? I'm still picking Fulton. I'm not confident in Shock's boxing
I want
I
to
ability.
see
don't
him talk because I don't think he can talk about nothing else but
I don't like Shocky, bro. He talk too damn much, and he always complain about something like a
I'm,
woman.
I'm
I
glad
don't
you
Complain
like
said
that.
about
that.
what?
Like oh, he always trying to play victim, bro. Like I'm rocking with
Oh, because he
Fulton.
got robbed? I mean, he did get robbed against Rob Kasecchio.
Hey, he
Nah,
like the
he
Ryan
didn't get robbed,
Garcias. He
nigga.
like
That
the
was a
Ryan
close fight.
Garcias of the world.
He didn't get robbed. That was a close ass fight, nigga. Like just let it go.
Oh, he definitely got robbed. What you
Yeah, a robbery is
The first fight was damn near. I understand why some people consider a robbery the first fight, but that second fight though, nigga, second fight had one
yeah.
close. It was closer than the very
No,
first fight.
no,
That
he
shit
he stuck. He put the stamp on that one.
in the second one.
Shocky. Hell yeah, he was man. He hurt your boy a couple times,
Maybe I gotta watch it again because when I watched the second one, in my eyes, it looked like that shit was a lot closer than the first fight.
bro.
man. He was hurting him. Finally,
Ch-
like, he showed some power.
Chavez Whitaker was a robbery. That shit wasn't no robbery.
Who Whitaker? Who?
Chavez and Whitaker, old fight.
I don't know what Whitaker you talking about.
Nigga,
I mean,
this two.
what other
He
Whitaker
talking
is there,
about
bro?
Pernell. He talking
Purnell?
It's
about Pernell.
it's Ben Whitaker right now.
Oh
No,
yeah. We that's what I'm saying. Now you bringing up old shit. Let's talk about some shit from today.
You
Yeah,
Hey, shout out to my nigga B man.
was good, man.
Nigga, what's your background picture? What is that?
That's my ways, bro.
Oh,
Switch up
hey,
the
so-
picture, man. You know.
I thought you was somebody else at first. I'm like, is this somebody pretending to be
I
that
heard
nigga?
my nigga Terrence Crawford in the car listen to that motherfucking rough ends. Someone to love you. That
You
shit was
said
funny.
what?
That nigga Terrence Crawford in the car talking about the WC, listening to that motherfucking Rough ends, that motherfucker
Mm.
someone to love you shit. I just watched it for the first time. My bad, bro. I just finally watched it when
That
Terrence was talking about it. Yeah,
that
my bad.
I ain't gonna lie. My opinion on that WC shit, bro. I don't like the fact that they trying to stiff a nigga out for fucking 300K and then say that, oh, because you ain't paid, that you can never fight a WBC fighter again. Like what? Who
Yeah,
the fuck?
that's
Like,
that
bro,
that's
that's when
that.
niggas stepping over the boundaries, like from being a belt organization to it's like you talking like you the fucking mob or something. Like, what you mean niggas can't fight for fight a WBC champion again?
That's
And
why
who
I
the fuck
tell
say
niggas.
so?
Oh, they
That's
is the
why
mob now. Come on, man. You know what it
yeah,
is.
that's the mob, bro. That's why I
Bud,
Yeah,
said,
you
bro.
gotta really respect it.
That's why I
Bud was
said
right, bro. They mad because he beat their golden boy Canelo. That's their golden goose.
exactly. That's why I said mandatory
Canelo
don't
been
mean
carrying.
shit, bro.
Canelo been carrying the sport.
He ain't carrying shit, bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
been he
bro.
been he been
All
watering
title
down the
holders.
He
sport.
have been
No,
carrying
what
the
I'm
sport
saying
in
is
terms of
all
money
title
and yeah,
holders,
bro. Yeah,
all
bro.
title holders are the ones upholding the sport because they paying those sanctioning fees.
Exactly. That's what we talking about, the
So
money.
Canelo has been a champion. He's been undisputed. He's been holding up the sport, not only the face of boxing, but he's been paying his fees. So they need people like Canelo. They don't need
Yeah,
a like Bud would make that popular. That'll get real popular. Just like people doing all these PEDs, they doing all these steroids. That shit getting popular. You know
you
what I'm
don't want
saying?
no
Wanna love
you don't
you.
want no uppity Negroes around because that type of shit will make the rest of them get out of
Bro,
pocket too.
bro,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
when
Keyshawn
Canelo
next.
got popped, when Canelo got popped for cheating, then they changed the rule. They changed the rules on him, didn't they? Just
Yep.
to fit.
Cause he
Yeah,
paid them bills.
Because
Cause
he
he paid
paying
it. He
motherfucking
paid their
bills.
bills, bro.
Keep the lights on.
Yeah.
that's
Just like
crazy.
when
And plus,
he had
I'm
all
gonna
them
keep it a
fucking
thousand with the
mandatories.
WBC. With the WBC, I feel like them people they owe some people some money too.
Hell
The
yeah.
Artel, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw that shit out there
Bro, they
allegedly.
based in Mexico City.
Yeah, so if
Bro,
they out
most of
there,
the
they got to be paying somebody else too. So
fucking right.
Yeah.
so
They gonna
they
pay
want
for
that
the
money
visit.
coming in.
Nigga, all of the sanctioned bodies except for the IBF, and I think they controlled by Hispanic, if I'm not mistaken. But I think it's a black dude who's the president right now. But all of the sanctioned bodies, they fucking Hispanic. Like,
Mm,
man, the motherfuckers is Hispanic, man. All of
mm.
them. I think the WBO in like Puerto
And
Rico, based out of Puerto Rico.
bro, they the
But
WC the most corrupt by far. They randomly made Conor Ben the mandatory
and ain't that some
for
shit that
God
all the
knows why.
fighters want the WBC? All the fighters, that's the most sought after belt.
Bro.
If anybody know, that's the most
What
sought
the
after belt, nigga.
My boy Foster was shocking. Like he made a good statement about him. Cause for one, he said he's already sat down with him and been asking him where the money going and all that kind of stuff. So he said he pretty happy with what he was informed on. But what he was saying, dang, what I was just gonna say, dang, he made a good point.
And that money ain't fucking going to no
Oh,
damn
about the
retired
W. Oh yeah,
fighters.
yeah, yeah. No, I ain't saying that.
I know
Like,
you
oh,
ain't saying that, but
I
yeah.
hope that's the truth a little bit, at least a little bit.
Hell no. Man,
But
these
what
sanctioned bodies ain't
what
even got health
but
insurance for their
but
fighters. My
watch this.
bad, bro. My bad. My bad.
See, real quick, what I'm saying is that Foster was saying how the WBO, what is it, WBC or WBO?
WBC, because
Yeah,
he
WBC.
yeah,
that's the one he got.
WBC. He's saying how they taking care of him that if he wins, he can go fight other champions like at 135 or even 140. He say they're gonna let him fight the champs. So
I mean, because you're giving them
that's a
money,
benefit. That's a
they're gonna let
benefit.
you. They're gonna let you do shit for them that's gonna make them more money. At the end of the day, they're
Yeah,
making money.
yeah. I mean, for one, you are a champ, and they're gonna treat you like one, as long as you treat them like you rub
As
their
long as you
pockets.
keep them, nigga,
Yeah.
you nigga put some money in my pocket. I treat you like a champ too. Shit,
No, I'm saying if
what you
you
talking
is a
about? That
champ,
shit's crazy.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
old
you're right.
what old fighters are y'all supporting? Y'all motherfuckers ain't even got health insurance
That's what I'm saying.
for y'all current fighters. The fuck?
I remember reading an article about the fighter Gerald McKellen, the one that he's
Yeah. Nigel
permanently
Ben.
injured now.
Nigel
Yeah,
Ben, yeah.
he's his family saying that the WC them niggas ain't none of them niggas helping them out.
Exactly. They don't do shit. A bunch of lies, man. That's why Terrence like nigga, y'all use that shit for hotel suites and
But
jets and
but they worried
prostitutes,
about
nigga.
Hey,
300K from fighters, bro. Like that's
man,
crazy.
man, I ain't gonna lie. What fucked me up? Terrence say, man, the WBC will make them fly out to wherever, Spain, Italy, whatever. They all go to the event, Taiwan or some shit, right? He say we got to fly all the way out there, and then when we have this big dinner and shit, we got to pay for our own bill. He's saying they make you pay for everything. He said we flying ourselves. He said we motherfucking paying for our, this meal that he made us come to. You feel me? It's like y'all ain't doing a fuck thing but
I
charging
say
us and getting money out of
mandatories don't mean shit because I bet they weren't talking about stripping Canelo after he ducked damn near 15 different mandatories from Andre to Benavidez to M. Billy. They want to talk about stripping his ass. That's why Terrence like, man, what the fuck? But Terrence been saying that shit though. He been saying the sanctioning bodies is corrupt.
See, I thought that was the price for all four of the belts, and I was finna say he was tripping. When I realized that was for just one single belt, I'm like,
300
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
K plus
they trying
That's
to
another
why.
bend, they trying to
180.
bend his arm, boy.
$300,000. Like that damn boxing, man, y'all some shiesty
And he
motherfuckers.
got four belts. I can understand if you only got one, you just gotta have this motherfucker. You know,
That's like $1 million. Like just so I'm the undisputed champ, I gotta pay damn near $1 million for winning, for being the best. And then people, oh, you're not grateful. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm the fucking champ. The fuck? And niggas like, we niggas been doing this shit. Yeah, niggas been complaining about it. It's stupid.
hmm.
Like it's
Hey,
dumb.
but the only
Like
thing I don't like is that nobody respected when Tank Davis said "fuck the belts." You know what I'm saying? Like people don't respect it. Then it's about legacy. Like people hate
nah,
Tank so much.
I feel like they respected it more when Tank said it, but when Terrence said,
Shit,
they want to hate on him and shit. Like, oh,
no, the
he
world,
that
no,
nigga
it's
ungrateful.
50-50. It's 50-50 with Bud. It's 50-50. But goddamn, when nobody speaking up for Tank, he was like, shit, fuck
When
that nigga,
Tank
fuck
said
nigga.
that shit, that's why nobody cared that Devin was undisputed because of Tank. Oh, the belts don't mean shit. I'm telling you, bro.
I feel
Nobody
you.
even
I
cared
feel
that
you.
Devin was undisputed because of who? Tank.
I feel
Nobody gave a fuck because he didn't stir everybody's mind.
you. You right though.
It's like, man, this shit weird, man. But as far as the Roach, I got Roach winning, man. Fucking 12 round
Yeah,
decision.
I don't know. I feel
If
like he
he
got a
if he
lot on
knock
his
out
plate.
if he knock out Pitbull, I ain't gonna lie. That rematch for Tank, that shit gonna be niggas gonna be waking him up talking about that shit. Hey, bro, they talk about this rematch, bro.
Tank gonna really
That's
crash
impossible
out.
though. I ain't gonna lie,
He
he
ain't
ain't
gonna.
doing that. He ain't doing that.
Tank gonna really crash out. He
For
gonna do some
one,
shit to go to jail
for one,
to get
and
out
look,
of it.
look, we all know that Pitbull is a very short man, 5'4". Man, Pitbull put his nose to his nose, but he in trouble, bro. He's in trouble.
He do that with every face off. He always do that
No,
weird
Pitbull is
ass
not
face
big
off.
enough to do that to nobody else. He's not even that. He's just too short to do that to another man, bro. That motherfucking Roach in trouble, bro. I'm telling you, he too short. He just too little.
I got Roach winning shit.
I got Roach.
My,
Roach possibly gonna knock this nigga out, but we gonna see.
my nigga Rayo
He ain't letting his
Valenzuela is
hands go
just
like that.
Rayo
We gonna
Venezuela
see. Hold on,
is a
let's cook
terrible
on that. Let's
boxer.
cook on that. Fuck on all other shit. Let's cook on that. Yeah,
Venezuela.
that Pitbull versus Cruz fight. You really feel like Pitbull gonna put it on Roach?
Man, that motherfucker is relentless. That motherfucker is a dog.
He gonna be
Nah,
relentless, getting his
do
ass pot
Roach.
shotted all night.
Nah, ain't gonna be slow pace. Ain't gonna be none of that slow pace ass shit. He might try it for a little while, but I can't see him stopping him. Like a jab, that jab ain't gonna do that much.
Nah, hell no. He ain't. I don't think
Jab,
he gonna.
scoop back,
He
jab,
could
scoop back,
stop him. He
jab and
could
scoop
stop him.
back. Nah, he's not big as Ryo to try to use that recipe. That's not gonna work. You got to get real. You got to get real busy.
Or do you think he's more
Oh,
skilled than Rayo?
I forgot Ryo cooked his ass. Damn, that's
Man,
Right.
Ryo
crazy as
lost.
You
hell.
got
To me,
outboxed
Ryo
by
lost.
Rayo, my nigga.
To
You got
me,
out.
Ryo
Nah,
lost.
Rayo won that shit, bro.
Bro,
He
you got
won,
to
bro.
beat the champ. I'm low, bro. People
Nah,
think Roach.
he beat him.
Bro, people
Shit,
think, bro. The same people
the
say
fuck?
Roach beat Tank. That's not beating nobody, bro. That's not beating. He didn't beat nobody.
Nah, he beat Tank on the scorecard, if you ask me.
No,
But
I said you
they
got to beat
robbed
the
him.
champ. I'm
They
saying,
robbed. I know what you're saying. Yeah, like you
yeah.
really got to take it from a
Maybe
champ.
he outpoised him if you want to say it.
Fighting the champion and making him take a knee. I mean,
Now he ain't. Now he ain't.
Right,
that
He
is
ain't
kind of
nobody.
beating the
He
champion, in my
right,
did not
opinion.
make him take
right.
no knee. He did
You know
not
what I'm
make him.
Exactly.
saying?
He let him take a knee. He didn't make him.
Sure.
It's slight difference, you know. He damn sure ain't make him though. I wish he come on, man. He ain't make him.
I can't
Tank
wait for this.
just
I can't wait for this fight though, because the winner of this fight, they definitely calling for that Tank rematch. But Tank, he don't fight at 140 though. So how that gonna work?
Nah, if you get a belt, he'll come take it.
You think Tank will fight one of these niggas at 140?
Bro, he did Mario Barrio. Mario Barrio is 6'1".
Nigga, Mario Barrios was food, man, easy.
Man, no. Bro, one thing about Tank, people
He
can
was
hate on Tank.
he at
Bro,
the time he was supposed to
watch
he could
this.
have fought Josh Taylor, but
The thing
he
about
fought
Tank,
Mario Barrios.
bro, all of his wins age well. They age well. Huh? I know he knock him the fuck out, knock him the kingdom come, but for some reason they come back better, or at least they still become, serviceable out here to show that they could be a champ. Like Riley Romero been a champ in 2
Nah, he
divisions
came back. He
since.
came back, got beat up by an old man. Then he lost to Pitbull,
Yeah,
and
no.
then
Well, we know that
then
that old man ass whooping don't even count. So obviously that was a win. But I'm
yeah,
just
he
saying
got
the
a
man,
win. But you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's still age well for Tank. You feel me? Like Tank's resume shows that he, kicked their ass before they even did great things, like Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios been a champion since. You feel me?
Tank bitch, he be making them niggas superstars. That's what it is, cause they fought Tank. Shit, Roach, fucking Rolly, fucking Pitbull for sure. That nigga
I
has been
know, and
everywhere.
somebody made
Pitbull
a point
deserved it.
though. Somebody made a point. Somebody said, "Damn, Dev trying to fight somebody that's on Tank's resume. Two niggas that's on Tank's resume, which is Rolly and Ryan." And I'm like, "Damn, that is true. That
That
is
ain't really
true."
Yeah.
true. Like when people say shit, like people don't understand. Like, dog, these dudes are in each other's weight class.
I know that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying, but it
like
is
they, of
But
course, they
two
still,
gonna
things can
fight.
be true. Two things
I
can
know
be
what you're
bro,
true.
saying,
These
though.
yeah,
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 these
yeah,
guys are people that Tank fought, and right now these guys happen to be champions. Besides Ryan
yeah.
Garcia, soon to
See,
be.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want them to keep saying like, oh, he fighting Tank leftovers. Like, no,
he,
nigga, this is
he,
boxing.
he need to
You
These are
stop
niggas
choosing
doing
that's in
that.
niggas to fight.
position. Yeah,
Right?
these are the guys that's in
No, Ryan,
position.
no, that Ryan fight was
Right.
not in position. No, that was a dog and pony, or whatever they call it, dog and pony show. Like that should have never happened. But it happened. Now you got to rematch it. So it's like you doing the
Yeah, that's
same,
true. That's true.
like you doing a fight that didn't matter twice.
Nah,
Just
that
like
Yeah,
was big
I
money.
don't even.
That was money
To be
making.
honest, though, I don't think we ever gonna see that rematch no time soon.
yeah, because he might lose the Barrios, man. That bitch ain't
Nah,
nobody.
what's gonna happen is
He
most
going to
likely
fight somebody else,
they gonna let him because he. I feel like he gonna beat Barrios because
Ryan,
and then he going
Ryan,
to
he
fight
the
ain't
Vada
reason
Baby.
he ain't
the
gonna
reason
want to
why
be in
is
Vada.
the reason
Vada
why
Texas.
because
He doped up.
he's not enrolled in VADA. There's no
He
drug
doped up.
testing for this fight.
He juiced the fuck up right
He's
now.
gonna be and he already looking solid and
Already
stocky
look juiced
already
the fuck up. Exactly.
already.
He ain't gonna want to do Vada. He can be like, fuck Vada. I told y'all I'm not doing it anymore. They're corrupt. Like, nigga, you
They
corrupt,
cheating
nigga.
me.
They're cheating me. Right. Fucking narcissistic ass, weird ass, gaslighting ass
Mm-hmm.
nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I remember just watching this video with India Love and Ryan Garcia. This nigga talking about some
Yeah.
yeah. They cheated me, man. And she's just like, okay, whatever.
Right. That's their ex. That shit funny. That shit
Yeah. See,
funny.
that's what made him so mad. Like, damn, y'all don't even go together. You over here, motherfucking gassing this nigga up, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like, I
It's the
mean, when you
truth. She was being honest.
she's being
Yeah,
honest,
India
yeah.
used to be at the conference and shit, like saying some good shit, supporting them and shit, like with
She
the
said, well,
Cambosos fights and
well,
shit.
She said he
you
got
cheated in
power.
that. She said, well, you cheated in that fight. And he Ryan Garcia, he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
I ain't gonna lie, he wanted to do
She
something to
said
her.
that shit.
He
I
wanted
ain't
to
yeah,
do
even. I'm
something.
finna go watch that shit after
You see
this.
how
I ain't
mad
know
he
she said
was?
that.
yeah. She said you cheated in that fight, and he said,
He
oh
wanted to
well.
blow up on her. Like them he wanted to have roid rage. I promise you.
And look. This is what she said. She said, I'm just going off the facts. The facts is they say you
Nigga,
cheated. And he said, well,
cheating
the fact,
ass nigga.
you said, well, that's how I know you're not listening to the facts because the facts is they set me up. And then
Yeah,
all
that
of
nigga
us,
Ryan need
then he
help,
switched the
bro.
subject. Then he switched the subject real quick.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
matter
finna
of
go
fact, I
watch
think I
that
got
shit
that.
after this.
Yeah, I got
I'm
the
finna.
audio right here. I'll play that shit right now. That shit funny as hell.
Ryan need help, bro. That nigga need like that nigga is in denial. That nigga believe his own lies, bro. We all know somebody like that though in our life.
Yeah, motherfucker, that's just a bitch of Ryan. Yeah, Ryan,
Habitual liar,
yeah,
bro.
he definitely be lying.
That's like that girl shit. Like a girl can't admit, bitch, I just caught you red-handed, bitch. What the
Hold on.
fuck you? What the fuck?
Oh no, no, look. Just make sure. I'm just saying the first 30 seconds. No. Probably. No, 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 look. Just make sure. I'm just saying the first 30 seconds. No. Just make sure. You don't think they set me up? What do you mean? I don't think they set you up. I'm going based on the fucking facts. See what I mean?
Facts,
You want to
nigga.
look at the facts. The facts is They definitely set me up. How? 100%. What do you mean? They steroids in my life. Sure. I didn't know where to get steroids. How did they come out? Tainted supplement. They changed the supplement? No, tainted supplement. Yeah. Okay. That means I must have took something right before. Oh, shit.
Nigga, that shit was not even ruled.
Okay, now let me tell
That
you.
is not official. You nigga, you didn't have a tainted supplement. It's literally we can go look this shit up.
Bro, and when she started trying to get specific, this nigga go change the subject, talking about some, oh shit, he pointed at the wall. Ain't nothing over there.
Exactly, nigga. Ostarine is not no natural. Nigga, it ain't no damn supplements with
Bro, and
ostarine
it's
in it.
not even just Ostarine the nigga was on. The Nandromone was initially called in the system as well.
Exactly. They ain't even want to report that shit.
They reported it
They
one time and said that's it.
exactly. They ain't even want to report it. That's why. And then for people don't know, they took like it usually take 2 to 3 weeks, bro. That shit took like, if people remember, that shit took like 4 or 5 weeks for that shit to even come out.
Nah, when he tested positive, that shit came out because everybody was celebrating that Haney lost for. I swear that shit was so short. It was like for like a week.
Nah, bro,
Niggas,
it was a few weeks, bro. I remember because I was nigga every day,
Yeah,
nigga. Because I
yeah,
swear to God,
yeah. He
every
talking
day
about
I
the
was
He talking about the official lab results. Yep, me too. I remember.
every day, nigga. I was like, when is this shit gonna come out that this nigga was juiced? Because it was obvious. I swear to
Yep,
God on my son, every day I was like, bro, when is shit coming out? And it came
yep,
out, nigga. It came out.
yep.
Like, bro, this nigga's never looked like this.
Bro, I ain't trying to be funny, man. But Mexicans don't have no physique. You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Facts,
Like that's not happening. So all of
facts.
and look at him, like he never had it himself. Then all of a sudden, this motherfucker, come on, man, that ain't how it go.
Nigga big to the bitch, jacked,
Yeah, for
hitting
one,
hard than the motherfucker.
bro, that's like a tall ass Mexican. Like what's this dude, Fundora and shit,
Benavidez. Oh no,
Fundora and all
Benavidez.
this shit. Like
Look
what
at
the fuck?
Benavidez. Benavidez ain't got one motherfucking ab, nigga. But he's
Like,
stopping shit.
see, that's how you know he like not pure Mexican. That's why they don't want to claim him. Cause these people, man, they too tall. You can't be certain ways and be Mexican. Like you have to be, pretty much a certain height, certain physique.
Andy
It is
motherfucking
what it is.
Andy Ruiz and I mean not Andy Ruiz. What's the nigga Anthony Joshua got beat by the fat Mexican motherfucker?
Not Luis Ortiz. No, he ain't Mexican anyway.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
Cuban. He
yeah,
Cuban.
yeah. I know you talking about
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah, Andy Reid.
That fat motherfucker.
Yep.
I think he be juicing.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, probably
It's
for
Like, nigga,
stamina.
you ain't
Probably for
that goddamn
stamina.
fat. You
Yeah, he
ain't
need it
that
for
damn
stamina.
fat going 3 minute rounds, nigga.
It's real.
Fucking
That's real.
nigga, no, it's not pop, nigga. No, you
That's
own
real.
some shit.
So what do
Definitely.
y'all think about Shock versus Foster? Because a lot of people looking at it saying that Foster might lose this because Shock. I mean, Cool
Hey
Boy might lose
man,
this because Shock got power.
I normally would go for Fulton because
Me too.
Shock has not his last 3 4 performances have not been. It's like he's kind of shot or some shit. Like he just not there. You know what I'm saying? But I think Shock he gonna show up tomorrow, bro. You know,
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
still think I'm gonna give it to Fulton, but I think Shock fuck around. If he fight the right fight and he show up, he fuck around can beat Fulton.
like like with Shock, it's been a gradual snowball effect, but it's been in the right direction to me. Because
Yeah,
for one, he was just
mm,
winning. He was winning so easily that he wasn't doing nothing he didn't have to for a long time. And then he ran into his first hiccup with the Conceição fight. He did the same routine, easiest fight possible, and win. You know what I'm saying? Like
He
every,
always
every
start off
almost
so
every round.
late.
late
But
than a
but they gave it to
bro.
Conceição. They gave it to Conceição for
I just
being
watched the
aggressive.
Abraham Nova fight. I just watched the Nova fight again, bro. Yeah, bro. He started late. He started like in the 5th or 6th round. You know, he won. He got the knockout and shit, but it's like he not that gifted offensively. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's not
He
that
is.
gifted
I
offensively.
I feel like he ain't been attempting enough. Now, as far as power goes, he's not that gifted. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take some volume,
His
which he
offense
normally
is
doesn't do.
ass to me, man. His offense, like he ain't
No,
got no
they
He's just
say
pass.
his
defense
offense.
first. He's
They
just
say his
defense
offense
first.
is his best thing, right?
Hell,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah, he
nigga.
fast. No, he's
Because
not defense. His
he
defense.
could punch. When he do
His
let him. See, the thing about Foster, when he do let them hands fly, you could tell he be hurting his opponents. They feel that shit, but he just
Mhm.
starts so damn late.
Yeah, I give him a shot. Like I ain't counting him out. Like that's what I'm
Don't
saying.
this
Like
nigga already got like 5 losses?
he got three.
Who?
Shot.
Oh yeah.
Foster.
If he show up,
No, Foster. No, no, no. He ain't got that
he
many.
got 3 losses.
Three.
Yeah, 3 losses. If he show up,
No, no. I thought his first loss was against Koscielny.
nah,
Yeah,
hell nah.
Okay.
I forgot who he fucking lost to.
he low key just hit the scene in my opinion. Or I just not heard about him for real, for real.
Yeah, he was
I heard
locked
about
up
Foster like I would say about like two years ago.
I heard about what the Ray Vargas fight because
a
that
little
shit was
longer
in
than that.
Texas. The Vargas fight,
I say about three for
it's in,
some reason.
I mean, I live in Texas, so I've been knowing about the nigga, but I never really watched him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm
But
He from a
I
part of
never
Texas
liked
I
him.
ain't never heard of.
He from
What-
Orange, Texas, right? But we
Orange,
don't even
Texas.
know about that shit,
I'm
right? We
like,
don't.
what? Orange,
But
Texas.
but you know, Texas is so fucking big. It's so
Big,
many
yeah.
counties. It's so many counties and towns. I still be learning
Who
new motherfuckers.
Foster?
Like, what the
Nah,
fuck is that?
I thought Foster from DC.
Nah.
Nah, he from Texas.
Yeah, he from Orange, Texas.
Damn, he sound just like my homeboys from DC. That's crazy.
Yeah, he a real Texas nigga. He got Texas accent to me.
I know. I
But
remember one time he got mad at me because I said, "Damn, nigga, I don't know if you need to just cut the dreads off or just rock the fade." They said, "All right, niggas worry about that shit." I
Hmm
fuck with him.
yeah,
I
hmm
fuck with
dread.
him. I fuck with him though, but that shit was funny. Hey, but I want to see him fight. What's his name? Cool Boy tomorrow, man. I think Cool Boy about to put the beats on him though. For real, a lot of people sleep on Cool Boy's skills. They look at him and say, "Oh, because he lost to fucking Anui, that he's just garbage."
I think I knew it was on that
No,
shit. You know, don't ask me
he
because
was stacking.
I'm a
He was stacking them gloves.
don't ask me because you niggas gonna hate me. You think everybody
Yeah,
was cheating? No, I don't. I
I know,
just
I know, I
certain
know.
niggas I suspect that was cheating. I suspect
But
them. But what about Frank
yes,
and Rancis, man?
That's what I like. I can't wait for that.
Woo.
that's
Yeah,
underrated too. But I
yeah. I
ain't gonna
love
lie.
man. I love Frank
I didn't
Martin.
know
He has to
Frank
be
had Buddy McGirt. I didn't know. I thought he was
he
with a
has to be
Mexican dude.
careful though. He has to be careful though because
Yeah,
uh
Who?
Rancis
look,
he can
30,
really punch.
33 and one.
He can really punch.
He can punch, but
That bitch 33 and one.
And
let him
and
get started, nigga.
he know how to make the fight look real ugly too. It's
He just
sloppy.
don't look. He look like he's starting to fade out though. Like he
He
just
can
there for a check.
he is old than a motherfucker too
Yeah,
now.
he like 40.
Like he there for a check. He don't give a
You
fuck
know
no
them
more.
immigrants. You gotta put about 5 more years on top of the age they say they is for
Yeah, them
real.
cute. Yeah, them
Right, in
Cuban.
boxing, hell yeah, shit. With a man general, a man in general, shit, nigga, we all fucked up, like. But in boxing, nigga, I feel like you got to put 10 years on that. Shit. Like, if the nigga 34, he's 44 in boxing, nigga.
Well, no, in the
Nigga
rap
getting
game,
punched in the getting
in the rap
punched
game
in
for
the
sure.
head, nigga.
No,
Nigga
rap
getting
game is different from boxing because you could be 50 and still be rapping if your flow is still right.
No, they're gonna lie and say they 30. Like these 2 Chainz, these Jay-Z's and shit.
Said
Like,
faulted by UD. That's what y'all got.
what
Shout
Frank?
everybody in the chat. Said A
Uh,
Foster from New Orleans. That's why I thought he was from New Orleans, like one of them
nah,
places where they say from Orange, Texas.
nigga think he from New Orleans because he got dreads.
hmm
But nah, Frank, I thought he had a Mexican trainer, bro. He got Buddy McGirt. So I was
Niggas
thinking
getting rid
that
of Derrick James,
it's fucking
yeah,
right. I was thinking he wasn't gonna come into this fight prepared with a good fight plan. But I think he might just get the win. If he win, he definitely gonna be back in the mix. He definitely gonna be back in the mix for another big fight after this. Cause Rance is it's a quality opponent. You know, he ain't just no walkover. You know what I'm saying?
Rances, he
But
hurt Gary Russell in they fight. First round. Very first round. He hurt that nigga.
yeah, if he would have been more smart, he fuck around could have won that fight because he wasn't scared of he wasn't scared of wrestling shit. You know, he was like kind of the smarter fighter, but he was just trying to dog that. He was trying to out dog a dog, man. Get your ass back over here. Come here.
Hey, Roach versus Pitbull. That's gonna be a good fight, man. I just seen what some Pitbull highlights. That nigga be throwing some wide ass shots, man. I think Roach gonna split his shit right down the middle while he throwing that wild ass shit. Might hit him with an uppercut.
Yeah, bro. He got that bullshit ass high guard. That high ass guard. He come forward. You all his shit is telegraphed, bro. I think Roach going he fuck around and hurt him, but I don't think he gonna stop him enough
I
to
look.
make it 12 rounds.
I said this, man.
To the
PBC really,
body, something.
PBC really giving Roach an alley oop for real for that fuck shit they played with that tank fight.
Yeah, fucking right. Either
They
it's an
give him
alley oop or they try
a
to fuck him over.
headliner event against
Yeah, that shit.
a,
Yeah,
s-
you right. You right. You right.
a
You
solid
right.
opponent that you know based off styles. You know you can whoop. They know he's favored to win this fight. Who's the favorite in this fight?
I don't even
Mm-hmm.
know shit. I got Roach
But
though.
hey, but I
I'm
know
pretty sure it's Roach.
I know Pitbull has been punched by better. He's been hit by a lot of bigger punches than fucking Roach. Roach do not stand a chance at truly hurting him, even though he got some tricks up his sleeve. He love to hit you in the back of the head. You know,
They
that's
say Roach. They say Roach
like
can punch now.
everybody that
Tank
y'all
said it.
probably like. Everybody y'all probably like got that dirty little trick up their sleeve. Jerron Boots Ennis, Terrence Crawford, goddamn Roach. All them motherfuckers love to punch in the back of the head. Oh my gosh, they want that more than they want the front. If you give them the
No,
back of your head, they're gonna bust you up.
What are you saying?
That's cheating. That's dirty. That's not boxing.
Said
But
Roach the biggest at 140. No, that's just gonna be it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be dope. Said Roach's favorite 235 too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew Roach would be the favorite. I knew Roach would be the favorite because at the end of the day, let's be real. 9 times out of 10, a flat footed Mexican fighter is not beating a skilled black American fighter. Unless that fighter does some bullshit. I don't think Roach is gonna do some bullshit. I think Roach is gonna box dude head off. Box his head off. He might even drop him a couple times. But we'll
Mexican
see. 'Cause
fighter,
Cruz got a
Mexican
chin though.
fighters stay getting beat by black fighters and then coming back like shit never happened. If the black fighter getting beat, nigga not coming back like that. Damn Pitbull, this nigga done got beat. A few niggas, his ass just keep getting shots, nigga. That nigga's active, boy. The bull is fucking active.
So put money on Pitbull scoring a knockdown.
Hell no.
Ooh, I love this type of shit. I like when people don't agree how the fight's gonna play out. Some people feel like what's his name gonna win. Some people feel like Cruz gonna win. I think Cruz gonna get his ass whooped though. But why?
Who the
Why?
fuck
What
the
makes?
last nigga Cruz even knocked down or knocked out?
Was there any drug testing for this fight?
Probably not. It ain't for a belt. It's not a championship fight.
Yeah.
Turkey's not involved.
Yep.
Who wants to spend $60,000 for two fighters for a lot of testing?
Right. Just let them juice, right? Yeah, I feel it though because now it's like it gets to a point where it's like it's about making money. Why would you take away all the profit spending money on some drug testing, man?
Yes.
Said
And
Roach
we,
go
like
win.
I said, we know we got fighters now we got fighters that have come out and said we know that fighters sometimes pay for the fucking drug testing. They'll pay for the drug testing for their opponent. Like, man, come on, boxing got to be cleaned up, bro. Like, it got to be something in place where this shit is
That's
already taken
why.
care of.
That's why I feel like folks don't want to fight Devin because they know if they fight Devin, they're gonna have to do
Even playing field,
a lot of drug testing.
even playing field. It's just like with Brian Norman. Hey, bro, all right, we both was here, nigga. You know the criticism we was getting. Hey, bro, me and you both said it. Devin is too skilled, but god damn, bro, this nigga Brian Norman I at least expected him to do something, my nigga.
No,
He didn't
I,
do is that not mysterious that when he fight Devin, he on this drug testing shit. Look how he looks. He didn't do nothing.
I feel like it was accumulation of all that. I ain't saying that he was on the
Yeah,
juice
I'm
or
not
anything.
saying. I'm just
I'm
giving the
just
niggas
saying.
some
I
thoughts. You know what
feel
I'm saying?
my thinking with that Brian Norman shit, bro. I feel like I was 100% true, right? Because it was accumulation. It's
Man,
everything. It wasn't just him fighting. It was the fact that this nigga showed up to Saudi late. It's the
yeah,
fact
it
that
was
this
all
nigga
that
got
shit. Yeah, that
his
we saying.
coach
Yeah,
Coach don't know what the fuck he's doing. Manager don't know what the fuck she's doing.
And that was on another level. But it's like, God damn, nigga, I expected him to do something. But I remember I said that shit like it can't be close because the the danger, like he can crack, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, it's gonna be 11-1, 12, or 10-2, some shit like that. But damn, bro, I expected something like make it competitive at least for a couple of rounds. Nigga ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, who knows? I doubt this fight was drug tested. I doubt it. Nobody want to pay for that shit. Boxing is not funded like how it should be. Plus, it's corrupt. Get back. Whole fight card got fucked up. Really wanted to see the fucking Arizlani Lara fight. I wanted to see my nigga fight this Janabek cat.
No, that was some bullshit, man. Jennebeck full of shit, dog.
That was the only fight I really wanted to see. And then the Frank fight, shit. This Lamont Cruz shit, just some bet your money, get you some money.
I wanted to see
See
that
that?
Jennebeck shit because Jennebeck, they always kept on talking about how this dude is just some monster in the division. He a boogeyman and all this type of shit. And I'm like, I never knew who the dudes he was fighting though. So let's see him fight.
Nobody.
Let's see him fight Laura.
This nigga was on that
That,
dope
that nigga was trying to
championship
go.
fight.
He was trying to go in there and kill Laura ass.
Championship fight. Testing. Right. This nigga
That's,
trying to
that goes
kill
to
my
show
nigga
you
Lara.
Laura really a boxer for real for real. This nigga, his ass old as hell, clean as hell still.
Man, I like my nigga Lara, man. I wanted him to win. Shit. I wanted them to give strip him for the fucking belts and give him to Laura. You know what I'm saying? But fuck. I don't even think they
Yeah.
stripped the dude.
Nah, they about to strip him. They about to make a decision. They have to every fighter, they deserve some type of process,
I'm
due
like, boy, this
process.
nigga just killed the whole 160 division. 160 boy ain't got no fucking body. The only people 160 got is the motherfucking title holders. Janabek, Lara, and fucking Carlos. I'm like, nigga, you don't know nobody else up there. Like, you don't know
Right.
nobody else up
But
there. That's why Terrence like, I'm finna just clean that
I'm
motherfucker,
not
get
gonna
them
lie.
belts.
Boxing in a weird place right now. I don't even know who the champions are for real in a lot of these divisions. It's like
Oh yeah,
shit
that's
scattered
normal
all.
shit.
There's no structure to that shit.
Oh, yeah, you ain't
Like
gonna know everybody, you know what I'm saying?
no,
That's
no,
normal.
I'm just saying that at 154, nigga, we knew who the champion was. It was fucking
Oh yeah, yeah, I get what
Charlo.
you're saying. I get
It
what you
was
I get what you're
Charlo.
saying.
We know who the fucking champion was. At 135, we knew who the champion was. It was Devin. At 140, we knew the champions was fucking Regis and Josh Taylor, shit like
Right. You
that.
don't
Now
know
it's
who the
like,
fuck these niggas today.
yeah, now it's like, what?
Who the fuck is this nigga? What Saturday did I miss? Where this nigga was
You talking
fighting?
about
I don't who is this
some nigga
nigga?
named Crockett got the fucking other belt at 147. Who the fuck is this
Crocker.
nigga?
Hey, bro,
Crocker?
I
Crockett?
just Crocker. I seen him before with Eddie, but I just started watching his fights. Trash, bro. Garbage can. I don't know why Devin and them not trying to go and I don't know why nobody's lining up to fucking just clean that belt up. Like, bro, go and get that fucking belt. But
Because
I was like,
if he signed to Eddie, you already know Eddie gonna be like,
yeah. I was like,
Dev,
man,
take
I thought Conor Ben was gonna try and get it like on some like sneak shit, like some slick sneak shit. But I think
yeah.
he eventually will. I think he eventually will. Just give it some time. But like Devin need to go ahead and just go ahead and get that motherfucker because that nigga is trash. That's guaranteed money. Bet all the money you got, nigga. Because Devin gonna beat the shit out that nigga. Like he ain't even really win the first fight he had against the Patty Donovan dude, the dude finna fight Liam Paro in January. He lost that motherfucker. And then the second one, I felt like he lost. But the first one they stopped it, they disqualified it because Patty punched him after the bell. You know, Crocker went down and shit. He already had a big ass cut on his eye. You know what I'm saying? And they disqualified him. Then they had a rematch. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like fucking Donovan won that motherfucker. But a lot of other people do as well. That's why he's still getting shots. He fighting the Paro. But bro, Lewis Crocker is the easiest lick right now at 147. Like, go and watch his fights, bro. You don't even gotta watch his fights. Just take my fucking word. That nigga trash. Go watch some highlights or some shit. Got that bullshit ass high guard. He's terrible, bro. He's terrible. Easy belt.
Yeah, I Dev really he kind of in a tough spot right now because it's like who the fuck's gonna fight him?
I think he gonna have to fight one. I think they gonna knock off these bullshit ass like the Giasovs and the Paros and the Karens. They gonna knock them niggas off, like, cause Rolly and them, they not finna fight Dev, man. Like I said, Dev is
Turkey
135
signed
all over
Dev.
again.
Turkey signed this nigga Dev for like 30 something million, bro. He has to make a fight with somebody. It ain't gonna be no tune up fights either. He gonna make some fights with somebody. Somebody gonna have to step up to the plate.
And Devin, he gonna end up fighting one of these Eastern European motherfuckers. He gonna be like trapped in that shit because none of these niggas gonna want to fight him. Even if Ryan win against Barrios, I can see his bitch ass ducking and playing games. And if Rolly don't fight Pacquiao, which I don't believe he's gonna fight Pacquiao, he's gonna have to fight his mandatory, and that nigga's gonna wash Rolly. Devin fucking around had to fight him. Devin fucking around had
They
to
said
fight Tugas.
Dev fighting somebody in February though.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what that is. Maybe they is talking with Rolly behind the scenes, but I just think Rolly a bitch.
I know, like how this nigga lose to Pitbull Cruz, got knocked out. Somehow he's like a champion.
And nigga, let that belt go, nigga. If you was a real man, if you was a champion, if you got confidence, niggas wouldn't even be questioning if you gonna fight or not.
After what I just see, I
You
just
was
rewatched I just
talking all
rewatched
that shit about Dev for so many
I just
years
rewatched the Rolling versus Pitbull Cruz.
prior. Now the nigga calling you out.
I just watched hold on 1 second. I just watched the Rolly versus
Right.
Pitbull Cruz. And that shit looking that shit looking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Rolly versus Dev. Dev will cook that nigga easy.
Oh yeah.
12-0. Possibly even a stoppage. Anyways, I'm out of here.
Yeah, man.
artmanapparel.com.